Things have been great.
Yeah.
You guys want to know about the elbow? Elbow's awesome, fully healed up. And, practice obviously been, way better. The energy of all the team, just how we operate, how we focus, even just us wanting to be there. Like, it's just, you can tell we just want to be there and just compete against each other all the time. And, it's loud out there all the time. So you never really have a down period to, like, catch your breath or anything. So we're just all having fun and having a good time.
When'd you get cleared?
About a month ago.
How painful was that elbow, and did it take any, psychological hurdle to treat it right?
Yeah, so that was like really my first like major injury. I never really got injured before, but just when it happened, it was unexpected. I was trying to pop it back in so I can keep playing, but obviously I couldn't. And then when I saw it, it was out of place. And then so the trainers came, and at the time I couldn't really feel it because my adrenaline was going, but the next day there was some pain.
You were trying to pop it back in?
Yeah, I was trying to get it back in there. But it just wasn't budging. So, but yeah, the next couple of days, it was like really painful. But as the next couple of weeks happened, all the rehab and everything, started to get into place, and it started to feel a lot better and get in place. So it took about like a month for me to really get back, back to healthy.
What everyone's gonna want your impression of Quinn Ewers,
Yep.
what kind of guy is he? How's he acclimated to the team and that kind of thing?
Yeah, he's a great kid. He's still trying to learn his way, around just the city, the team, the offense. But he's just he's a little quiet right now. He knows he needs to be that leader. That we all need to be that leader, honestly. But for him to come in here, just for him to get the offense down and be more comfortable, and then that's when his emotions will be seen and be shown by the team, and then he'll really understand what he's doing and get acclimated out here.
Is he? People want to know how would you describe his personality?
Yep, he's just really mellow, very quiet. In the locker room, he's happy-go-lucky. With all of us. He's right across from me, so we talk all the time about everything, and just our energy and me. Even in the morning, he's always happy, and I'm happy with him. So he's a good kid, and when he gets comfortable, he'll really show what he can do.
Bijan, how's Jaden Blue coming along?
He's coming along really good. The first couple practices, he was trying to really get it and understand the competition that he has to play against, because he hasn't played for over a year. So now with him coming in and understanding defenses and reading different things, and then him watching me and me teaching him. Because I was just in that position, a couple years ago. So, but when he gets to learn from me and see, what me and Ro can do on the field, then he'll just follow along and do the exact same thing. So he's coming along, very well.
Speaking of learning, what's it like working with Deshaun Choice? You worked with Stan for so many years.
Yeah.
Talk about that transition.
Oh man, it's a great transition. Coach Choice, I love Coach Choice. He came in off the bat. We had a great conversation about everything, and just his faith. Because me, I'm a big faith guy. God is my everything, and same for him. We even talk about the Word every single day, and just his energy, and you can feel his presence. Everybody can feel his presence out there, because he's gonna be the loudest one out there. But on top of that, he's gonna teach you, everything you need to know. And just with him coming in, a replacement for Coach Drayton. Coach Drayton was, my guy as well. And with him coming in, Coach Choice he's been a big help, for me.
Did you watch much of him when he was in the NFL?
Yeah, a little bit. With the Cowboys, I was still a little bit more younger. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I watched. I know of him. I knew of him with the Cowboys, but yeah, he showed me a little bit more of his film. He was pretty good.
What's one of the big distinctions between Coach Drayton and Coach Choice's coaching style, if there is one?
Yeah, just the energy. Coach Drayton, he'll always bring the energy, but he was more a technician. We need to get things, down immediately. No messing around, type of style. And the Coach Choice is just, we got the music going. He's always ready to go for everything, but he still gets us honed in on what we need to do. And we make great plays. He's right down there with us. And every time we mess up, then he's still right there with us, trying to get us going and get us back to focus. So, but you know they're really similar in coaching. It's just the energies are just a little different.
Does he lift with
Couple
you guys?
last ones for Bijan. We got
he live?
DeAndre in the back.
Does he lift with you
Yeah,
guys?
he does. He does everything with us. He runs with us. He lifts with us. You know, he'll chase us down. He's really active for his age.
One quick question about Jordan. How could this team benefit from a healthy Jordan Whittington?
Man, a lot. Just him being out there. It's just another threat that we have out there because now I see our offense being very explosive with all the threats that we have at receiver and then at running back. Like you just can't put 9 in the box anymore because we have so many threats. Even Jaleel Billingsley at tight end. But with Jordan back, at the beginning of the season when we were rolling, he was right there, and you couldn't just put everybody in the box. So now that we have all the threats back and everybody healthy, it shows in practice what we really can do.
Do you think that we will see more diversity of explosive plays from guys? Like you'll get your plays, 4 will get plays, 8 will get plays.
Absolutely.
You think that'll be more spread around?
It'll definitely be more spread around because we're all out there, so any of us can change the game at any point of the game. And with Isaiah here, he's a big playmaker, down the field. So all 5, 6 of us can just change the game at any point, and that's what Sark's been looking for, and that's what he's been wanting, in the offense this whole time. And now that he has it, we're showing it, in practice. And practice has been way more fun, just seeing what we can do. Dissecting our own defense. Our defense has gotten a lot better as well. So, we're just trying to put in everything and put in all the looks that we have for the season.
Who's a young guy, newcomer who's impressed you?
I like. There's a lot of them actually. I guess a young guy, but I guess Ryan Watts for him coming in. He's been doing very well at corner. He's a threat. Just his size, his presence. But actually, a young guy, Cole Hudson. At O-line. We obviously O-line is our focus of the team, but he's coming in and he's cracking back people. He's finishing his blocks. Just everything that he does, the energy that he has. It's just good to see that from a young guy at O-line because you can see what he can do, and for the future and even for the season, he can make a big impact.
As a guy that, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, sorry to ask, but how do you feel like you've grown personally here this spring?
Yeah, I've grown a lot. More as a leader, but even just my game. I've been watching lots of film, been doing so many different things to improve my game, up to spring. And just even, my weight, I'm at 220 right now, feeling great. So, and I just think that my explosiveness and just how I handle the ball and when the ball comes to my hands, the different things that I can do, especially with Coach Choice here. He's been teaching me so many different techniques, different moves, just to set defenders up in the third level. So, I feel my game has been improving a lot. I can only just get better from here.